Hey guys, Drain Blood back again with another video, here to give you my review of WWE No Mercy 2017. Show got off the air over an hour ago. I was just kind of preparing my review and such, and here I am giving you my review, No Mercy. So, giving my overall thoughts. Honestly guys, this was an excellent show. I really loved No Mercy, honestly, especially the first like 6 matches were just hit after hit after hit. It was awesome, and yes, I would say that the last 2 matches, what happened in the last 2 matches, definitely put a really terrible taste in the mouth. But sorry, that's Facebook. But I don't think you should really knock the pay-per-view at all, even though the last 2 things kind of sucked, you know. I had a blast, and I really enjoyed No Mercy. So, yeah, I'll just get on to the review now. Gonna review the pre-show, of course, well, the pre-show match. We got Elias Samson versus Apollo Crews. This was actually a fine pre-show match, actually. This was pretty fun to watch, actually. Apollo Crews did some really cool technical moves, and honestly, I really love the technical stuff that Apollo Crews does, and honestly, I think he would make a believable main eventer, honestly. But I'll just talk about this match. Match was fun. I really liked all the stuff that Apollo Crews did. But it was just overall, it was really just a generic pre-show match, really. Elias Samson hits the drift away to pick up the victory. 1, 2, 3. Cool. I figured Elias would win. They seem to be a little bit high on him lately, which is cool. And then the show officially starts, and we kick off with the WWE Intercontinental Championship match. The Miz defending Jason Jordan. This was a really fun match, guys. A lot of fast-paced action. Miz and Jason Jordan really getting each other. A lot of fun. You know, Jason Jordan kind of doing some Kurt Angle type stuff. And really fun match. You had The Miz like doing everything to try and keep the title. Jason Jordan doing anything and everything to win the IC title. But The Miz gets the Miztourage to cheat for him. And The Miz does skull-crushing finale on Jason Jordan to retain the Intercontinental Championship. Awesome. I thought Jason Jordan was going to win. I predicted Jason Jordan to win. I'm so glad he didn't. I really wanted Miz to retain, and I'm very happy that he did. Congratulations, Miz. And yeah, Renee Young, I think, talked to Jason Jordan afterwards, and yeah, whatever. Then we have next match, Finn Bálor versus Bray Wyatt. This was a really good match, guys, and this may be an unpopular opinion, but a lot of people are really sick of the Finn Bálor-Bray Wyatt feud. I actually think it's a really good feud, guys. I've been liking the storyline lately, and honestly, none of their matches have been bad. All of the matches have been solid, honestly. I wouldn't mind seeing this rivalry officially end, if it's not already over, at TLC, in a TLC match, honestly. But yeah, here's how the match started. Bray Wyatt and Finn Bálor made their entrances. Bray Wyatt attacked Finn Bálor from behind, trying to get a cheap shot. It looked like the match wasn't going to happen, but Bray Wyatt was kind of talking trash to Finn Bálor. Finn Bálor decides, no, we're going to have this match. He fights Bray Wyatt, and there's a lot of back and forth stuff, some intense kickouts and stuff, and Finn Bálor ends up picking up the victory with the coup de grace. Nice. Really enjoyed this match. This feud is underrated, honestly. I really, really like this feud, honestly. I wouldn't mind it continuing just a little bit longer. Like I said, maybe at TLC in a TLC match, because TLC is actually in October this year, October 22nd US time to be more specific. But yeah, solid match, awesome. Then we have the next match, the WWE Raw Tag Team Championship match. Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose defending against Cesaro and Sheamus. This was an awesome match, guys. Started off a bit slow, but it really picked up. Cesaro, man, he got busted open badly. Man, he actually lost some teeth. There was blood everywhere, and dang, like, kind of surprised they showed that and stuff, honestly. But anyway, just like the SummerSlam match, awesome, really fun match, fast paced, guys. Blast to watch, you know. And basically what you expect, just nice fun, awesome teamwork, especially with not with both teams, but of course especially with Seth and Dean. I wouldn't mind them being the Raw Tag Team Champions until WrestleMania next year, honestly. But I could see them keeping it until WrestleMania and losing it at WrestleMania, in which Dean Ambrose turns heel on Seth Rollins. It's a possibility. Or we could actually see a match between Seth and Dean at WrestleMania. Either way, I feel like Dean turning heel on Seth is inevitable, but we're thinking about the future too much right now. Awesome match right now. Loving Seth and Dean's reign right now. Hopefully they defend the titles a bit longer. And I wouldn't mind this being a TLC match either. Seth and Dean, Cesaro and Sheamus rematch at TLC in a TLC match. That'd be lit. And yeah. And then we have the next match. Fatal 5-way match. Oh wait, I did say that Seth and Dean retained, right? Yeah, I definitely said that. Fatal 5-way match for the WWE Raw Women's Championship. Alexa Bliss defending against Sasha Banks, Nia Jax, Emma, and Bayley, who has returned. This was a really good match, guys. This match was actually a lot of fun. One awesome spot I got to mention was when Emma kind of had Nia Jax in a powerbomb position on the apron, and then Sasha Banks came to help Emma, and then Alexa Bliss and Sasha Banks kind of kicked to help out the powerbomb as well. That was awesome. Really fun match. I was so happy that Alexa Bliss retained. If she faces Asuka at TLC, because they actually announced that Asuka was making her debut at TLC, which is awesome. Her main roster debut. Let's be real, Alexa Bliss is going to lose there. So, I'm glad she got one final offense in before that, you know. And Asuka's awesome. Asuka's an awesome wrestler. And yeah, really awesome, fun Fatal 5-way match. I'm so glad Emma didn't take the pin as well. And her performance was actually really good in this match. They all did great, really. Anyway, then we go on to the next match and the match of the night. And sorry guys, Facebook again. Possibly match of the year. I don't even know how to make up my mind about this match, guys. The dream match that I've been waiting for since I saw Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 31. John Cena versus Roman Reigns, the dream match. This match was amazing, guys. You started off, the crowd was booing them both. They were even telling Cena was actually about to leave because the crowd didn't approve of him. So he was like, yeah, I'll leave. And then Roman Reigns was like, no, bro. And then he puts him back, makes him go back to the ring. Roman Reigns does a clothesline, but Cena reverses it and makes Roman crash into steel steps. Then Roman does the same thing to John Cena on steel steps. And John Cena does an AA. This match, like I said, guys, did I say it? If I didn't say it, this match had me on the edge of my seat the whole time. Like after the steel step stuff, like I was just hooked, man, on the edge of my seat. John Cena does an AA, pin, kick out. They fight for a bit. I loved the way Roman reversed Cena's shoulder tackle. That was awesome, guys. If you watch the match, you'll know what I'm talking about. And Cena did the 5-knuckle shuffle. And then Cena did an AA to Roman Reigns from the second rope. That was awesome. And Roman kicked out. And then Cena went outside to the announce tables to try and AA Roman through the announce table. Roman Reigns counted, speared John Cena through the table. Then they went back in the ring. Roman Reigns pins John Cena. 1, 2, kick out. Then what happened after that? And then they fought each other for a bit. Counted. I think Roman Reigns did a Superman punch. Facebook again. For like the third time, sorry. Roman Reigns did a Superman punch, I believe, like I was saying. And then John Cena picks Roman Reigns up, does an AA, rolls through, does another AA. 1, 2. Roman kicks out. I am in complete shock, guys. That shocked the crap out of me when Roman actually kicked out of that. And then Cena just didn't know what to do anymore. Roman Reigns got up, Superman punch, and a second spear. 1, 2, 3. Roman Reigns defeats John Cena in an amazing match, guys. Probably the best match of Roman Reigns' career, honestly. Biggest win. I think the commentator said it was the biggest win of Roman Reigns' career. I disagree with that. I'd still say that. I'd still say the Undertaker was his biggest win. But it was an amazing match, and I didn't like the idea of Roman beating Cena. I didn't think he needed it, honestly. But when it happened, I wasn't mad. You know, I really wasn't mad. And when the match ended, John Cena and Roman Reigns showed respect to each other. The crowd, they cheered for Cena. It was like it was John Cena's last match. And it wasn't, thankfully. I thought it might have been his last match. But he did say in an interview, like, shortly after No Mercy, that he's just a part-timer now. He's not retiring yet. So thankfully, because I was getting a bit sad for a bit. I was getting the blues for a bit. Yep. Amazing match. Even if you're a John Cena or Roman Reigns hater or both, I really highly recommend you check out this match, guys. It is intense, it is amazing, it is everything I've described it as. Just awesome. Amazing, amazing match. I keep changing my scores between... I mean, I don't like to mention my ratings and my reviews in case I change my mind, but it's either 4.5 or 5 stars for this match, John Cena, Roman Reigns. I change it a lot between those two. Amazing match. Definitely check it out. Match of the night, easily. And then we go into the final 2 matches, and a lot of people really hated what happened in these 2 matches, but I'll just say what happened. WWE Cruiserweight Championship match, Neville defending against Enzo Amore. I really wasn't paying attention, to be honest with you. I was still kind of trying to calm down from the shock of the... I was still trying to calm down from Cena Reigns, guys. So I wasn't really paying attention to this match. I saw that Enzo was effing around, though, messing around, just trying to make Neville mad. And the ending was stupid. The outcome was stupid. Ref's not looking. Enzo kicks Neville in the balls. Pins Neville. 1, 2, 3. New freaking Cruiserweight Champion, Enzo Amore. So undeserving. That was so stupid that he won. I'm not going to talk about it further, guys. Because, damn. Then we'll get on to the main event, the WWE, and for the 4th time in a row, Facebook interrupts, but main event, WWE Universal Championship match, Brock Lesnar versus Braun Strowman. kind of feels like after the Cena Reigns match, that was where the show really ended, you know? Because it kind of seemed like WWE were like, you know what? We're done here. We're just going to throw this match together, just do a random match. They weren't really doing anything, just moves that you couldn't really pay too much attention to. Brock wins with an F5, 1, 2, 3. Really disappointing match. And this is probably Brock's last match of 2017, so that was disappointing. But I am very grateful that we got a lot of appearances from Brock Lesnar lately. I'm not mad at Brock Lesnar. I love Brock Lesnar. He's one of my favorites of all time. I will always love and respect Brock Lesnar for what he's already done. So, yeah. I guess we'll see you next year, Brock. 2018. Probably at the Royal Rumble. But anyway, awesome show, guys, despite the last two matches having disappointing things about them. Definitely check out Cena Reigns. And thank you for watching my review, guys. And take care. Peace out.